10 Secretly Gay Stars of Old Hollywood. Katharine Hepburn. Katharine Hepburn, known as one of Hollywood's best actors, had a career that lasted 6 decades. She was intimately affiliated with Spencer Tracy, with whom she had a long on-screen relationship. Despite their public image as a couple, there were persistent rumors that Hepburn and Tracy were gay, but this was never definitively verified or publicly acknowledged. James Dean. James Dean was well known for his portrayal of a rebellious young man, but speculations regarding his identity had circulated since his peak in the 1950s. His buddy Jonathan Gilmour claimed in his 1975 book The Real James Dean that the actor had intimate meetings, creating ongoing questions regarding his gender identification. Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson was the epitome of Hollywood's leading men in the 1950s and 1960s. He kept his gender identification hidden throughout his career, reflecting the restrictions placed on public individuals' personal life at the time. In the 1950s, he married Phyllis Gates in an attempt to deflect suspicions, but it was ultimately revealed that Hudson had relationships with men. This fact became public after his demise from AIDS-related complications in 1985. Barbara Stanwyck. Barbara Stanwyck, known for her versatility and endurance in Hollywood, was praised for her parts in over 80 films spanning 6 decades. Despite the fact that she was twice married and adopted a kid, speculations about her identity frequently shrouded her private life. Close acquaintances like As Clifton Webb referred to her as a closeted lesbian, a perception reinforced by biographers who delved into the complexity of her personal relationships within the closed doors of old Hollywood. Greta Garbo. Greta Garbo, the enigmatic Swedish actress who captivated audiences in the silent era and beyond, maintained a fiercely private personal life. Her decision to retire from acting at a young age only added to her mystique, as did her avoidance of marriage and children. Garbo's intimate relationships, often speculated to involve female companions, remained veiled in secrecy, contributing to her enduring status as a symbol of Hollywood intrigue. Clark Gable. Clark Gable, often known as the King of Hollywood, was renowned for his strong on-screen presence, which contrasted with rumors about his private life. Despite his reputation as a ladies' man and several marriages, stories suggest that Gable had ties with men for professional purposes. This demonstrates the difficulties of retaining a personal identity under the orthodox Hollywood corporate system. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, the legendary blonde of Hollywood's golden age, remains a subject of fascination decades after her untimely demise. Her highly publicized marriages to baseball star Joe DiMaggio and playwright Arthur Miller made headlines, but her personal life was also shrouded in speculation. Persistent rumors suggested she had relationships with both men and women, though no definitive proof has surfaced. Despite the ongoing intrigue, Monroe's legacy endures as a symbol of glamour, vulnerability, and enduring cultural influence. Cary Grant. Cary Grant, celebrated for his charm, sophistication, and versatility in Hollywood classics, carefully curated his public persona while keeping his private life discreet. His long-term cohabitation with fellow actor Randolph Scott led to widespread speculation about the nature of their relationship, challenging the traditional narrative of his multiple marriages. While Grant never publicly addressed these rumors, his personal life continues to be analyzed through a modern lens, reflecting changing societal attitudes toward LGBTQ+ identities and gender expectations in the mid-20th century. Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford was a commanding force in early Hollywood, known for her resilience, striking screen presence, and an intense work ethic that solidified her as a major star. Beyond her 4 marriages, Crawford's personal life was often a subject of gossip, with rumors swirling about her alleged relationships with both men and women. While her image remained tied to the traditional Hollywood starlet, biographers and historians have continued to explore the complexities of her private affairs, placing her life and career within the larger framework of the golden age of Hollywood. Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor, a groundbreaking comedian known for his raw and fearless social commentary, became the center of public speculation following disclosures about his intimate relationships. Reports of an affair with actor Marlon Brando added another dimension to discussions about identity and personal relationships in Hollywood. These revelations, set against the backdrop of the liberated 1970s, challenged rigid definitions of masculinity and prompted a deeper examination of how celebrity, identity, and personal freedom intersected in an era of cultural transformation.